this is going to be Houston Joseph's 3-month update. So everything that has happened between October 26th and November 26th. The day I'm filming this is December 1st. So he's been 3 months, or he turned 3 months old a little bit ago. But I'm going to be posting this on December 2nd for Vlogmas Day 2 video. So I want to show Houston before I bring him back downstairs to hang out with his auntie and his dad. So here he is at 3 months old. His eyes are, I would say, kind of looking brown, and he still has dark brown hair. He's definitely lost some of his hair, but he still has a good amount. And he is weighing in at 16 pounds. He's wearing 6-month clothing and size 2 diapers still, which hasn't changed from last month. And he is just super cute. So I'll give you one more good look at him. And then I'm going to bring him downstairs. He's got cute little Nike socks on today. And little fleece pants and a cute little shirt with buttons. Can you smile for them? Let's see if I can make him smile. Smile! Look at me. Hi. You're so cute. Aw, he's been scratching his face a lot when he's sleeping lately. You're so serious right now. Hi. Do you want to smile? Should we do the trick of blowing on your hair? You silly boy. Okay, so Houston's downstairs now. So I'm filming this at my in-laws' house. And this is a room that they kind of created into a little nursery because not just for Houston, but for future grandkids. They have like a lot of space in their house. So this room was just done by his mom and Houston's grandma so that when she has her grandkids here to sleep over or whatever, this room is just here for them to sleep. So it's so cute. So I'm going to show you guys around the room a little bit. So here's the room. It's so cute. It's a little elephant theme. So there's that and this little mobile. And the sheets, and then she has these little cute little rocks over there, and then on this side of the room in these built-ins there's that little elephant and that cute sign, and then that's my husband, I believe, when he was a baby, and if I'm wrong it could be his sister, but so yeah, it's so cute in here. Okay, so I kind of already explained the layout of the video when I had Houston, but also this month I took a few clips of some things that I'm going to be talking about, so I'll just insert them as, you know, I bring up that topic. He is starting to try to roll over from his back to his tummy, and I know I have a clip of him trying to do that, so I'll put that in right here.
You didn't like, you just tried to poop and it pushed you over.
Are you gonna roll over?
Come on. He's just trying to poop and you got lucky. Do it.
And then he has figured out how to flip from his tummy to his back, but I don't have a video of that. So he can do that now. That probably happened like a week ago. And he is getting way stronger over this last month with his neck strength. And so his tummy time, he's able to stay up for a long time. And he's finally figured out to keep his hands up in front of him to support him up. Before he was just putting them behind him, like looking like a Superman. So he figured that out. you're holding him, like his head is just way stronger, so you don't, he's not as like floppy, like you still have to support his head and watch out for him flailing backwards or forwards, but he definitely can hold up his head on his own, and you can see how much stronger he's gotten just in 1 month. So another thing, I think I talked about this in his 2-month update, but he's definitely doing a lot of kicking still, like kicking his legs, kicking his arms. I know I have a little clip of that, so I'll put that in here. So he's just super active, and even when he's on tummy time, like you can tell he wants to crawl. Like he'll move his legs and arms, like he doesn't go anywhere obviously, but he looks like he's already trying to crawl. So I would say around 10 weeks old, so between like 2.5 months old, I would say, he turned a corner with his sleep, and it has been amazing. I think I talked about that in one of my videos that I titled like things are changing or something, but he went from waking up every 2 to 3 hours to out of nowhere he started to sleep from anywhere. Now he goes to bed between like 8 and 9 p.m. and then he'll sleep till 4 in the morning, somewhere between 4 and 5 in the morning. I'll feed him, and then he'll go back to bed until 7:30. And it's kind of funny because like his wake up at 7:30 is like clockwork. He will for sure wake up around that time, maybe between 7 and 7:30. So that has been amazing. As far as eating goes, he can eat a lot more at once now, and so he's going longer in between feedings. So I would say it's anywhere between 2.5 and 4 hours. I think when he's at daycare, which I'll touch on that in a second, but I think she has him on a pretty good schedule. She only feeds him twice when he's there, because he'll eat around like 7:30 in the morning, and then I think she feeds him again around somewhere like between 10:30 and 11:30, and then again around like 2:30, and then he gets picked up at 3:15. So I think that he's putting himself on more of a schedule and routine, and I've said this in another update, but we are just like free feeding him, free sleeping. He's not on any type of schedule or routine, but like I said, I think he is putting himself on some type of a routine. So he started daycare when he was exactly 12 weeks old. That was about 2 weeks ago. And he goes full-time Monday through Friday. With that being said, my husband doesn't work on Fridays, and we kind of like do a lot like of traveling, I would say. So it's not like every week he's gonna be there for 5 days, but he has the option to be if we would like him to be. And her hours are, you know, they work good with our work schedule, so he can be there for as long as I think 9.5 hours, but pretty much he's there for about like 6 hours. I'll bring him between 8 and 9 in the morning, and then he gets picked up around 3:15. So I do the drop off and my husband picks him up. So that seems like it's been going pretty good. He's only actually gone 6 days, because the first week we went out of town Thursday and Friday, so he didn't go, and then the second week of daycare was Thanksgiving, so he was only there 3 days each week. But it seems like he really likes it, and we really love who is taking care of him, so that makes it 10 times easier. Over this month, there wasn't any doctor's appointments. His last one was a 2-month appointment, and the next one is his 4-month appointment, so he hasn't been to the doctor. But like I said, when I had him up here, he weighs about 16 pounds, and that was just done on a scale that we have, or my husband was just like holding him after he weighed himself, so I don't know exactly how accurate that is, but it's probably pretty close. So overall, it's funny because filming these monthly update videos seem like they come so fast, and to me as a mom, it feels like what even happened, it just blew by. Like I think nothing really changed, but then again, they changed so much, so it's hard to put into words like exactly how he's changing and what's going on, but I know he definitely is, just by looking at pictures and seeing videos of him. He's changing like crazy, like every day, every week. He's still sleeping at night in his bassinet, so when we were living at my mom's house, he slept in the pack and play in the bassinet attachment of the For Moms pack and play, and now he's just sleeping in the Up-A-Baby bassinet on the stand. But definitely by the time we move into our new house in like 13 days, he is outgrown all of those bassinet attachments. He definitely needs to be in a full-size crib or a pack and play, because he is like edge to edge in that thing now. So we're not going to bother like doing anything about it now. We could switch him into the pack and play here, but he's kind of like in his little routine. So he definitely likes his little bedtime routine. We put him in the Woolino sleep sack. We put on his Hatch sound machine and then put him in the bassinet, and he basically puts himself right to bed. Like I said, between 8 and 9, I'll feed him, change his diaper, put him in his pajamas, put him in the sleep sack, lay him down. He still will take the pacifier. That's another big thing, is he is definitely a thumb sucker. So I said that, I think, in a previous update, that I predicted he was going to be. He 100% is. He'll take the pacifier, but he's not obsessed with it. He will take it for a while, and then it will end up coming out, and then he'll be sucking on his hands or his thumb. And we actually think that he might be early teething, because he is trying to chew on his own hands, and then as well as like if I'm holding him and he's facing out, he'll just be looking down at my hands or whoever hands are holding him, because he wants to suck on your fingers. So that's something new that happened, and he's been drooling more and creating like a lot of bubbles and saliva with his mouth. So I definitely think he's starting to teeth.
Well, like, I can't ever get, they don't ever want to,
But I think that's pretty much all I have to say. We've been enjoying our time with him, and we love being his parents, and he's such a sweet little baby, and we've been told by a lot of people, and we think he's a really good, easy baby. He has his fussy moments like all babies, but for the most part, he's pretty content and predictable and easy to take care of. So we just feel really grateful for that, and cannot believe how fast time is going. It's already like 1/4 of his first year of life is done and over with, and before we know it, he's going to be 1 year old. So we just love him so much, and I'm going to try to keep doing these monthly updates until he's 1 year old, and then it will just go to yearly updates probably. So thank you so much for watching. Happy Vlogmas. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas for any videos you want to see this month, let me know. They're not all going to be, like, obviously a vlog is supposed to be a, you know, video of your day, so they're not all gonna be that. Like, this video is just a sit down update video, so I can do more videos like that mixed in, because I can't just film my day every day for 25 days. That would be a lot. And especially like if my husband was more interactive with wanting to be in the videos, that would give me more like content to film and more people. But I don't want to just film me every single day for 25 days, so I'm gonna do a mix of different things. So let me know if you guys have anything you want to see. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.